What is going on, everybody? It's Tyro Investing here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video on actually the biggest holding in my individual brokerage right now on Robinhood. It's the SCHD. We're talking about the Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. Basically, it's a collection of very strong dividend companies mixed in with a little bit of growth type companies. So what am I seeing on the chart right now? Basically, we hit all-time highs in January of 22, roughly around 82.50. Actually, to be precise, the all-time high, the high here was 82.48. And the high here was 82, so 82.48 to be exact. So obviously that's going to act as a resistance. But we got a few things I wanted to touch on. This is the weekly chart. We basically had a test of the 200-day moving average here back in October of 22. We actually had a test and a breakdown of it in October of 23, and I would have considered that a massive buying opportunity. Anytime like some of these ETFs that are just like full of strong, very well history companies that have very good histories, like these are just great opportunities because it's probably nothing more than like economy related or stuff like that. So, and as we can see, that ended up being a huge opportunity there. It went from below 66 below 67 to now hitting new highs at 78.10. So what am I seeing right now? Well, one, you're going to collect fat dividends along the way every quarter. There should be one coming up probably in March, but we'll see when they announce that. But what am I seeing right now? So obviously that resistance at all-time high, 82.48, is going to be my target. Now, how do we get there? Well, you could see this trend line here at all-time high. Basically, we'll put it up here, lower it a little bit, however you want to slice it up. But basically, it broke down there, kind of tested it again, got close, and broke it out. Finally, recently, right before 2024, and it's been on a nice little uptrend since. In a clear breakout, in my opinion. And then the other thing I wanted to show is this box. This box represents where it accumulated, broke down, tested, accumulated. Now it's breaking out of it. So, it is Friday, and it's looking really good. So I think we're going to get this weekly close above this box, which is very bullish. My prediction here is by the summer of this year, we're going to see new all-time highs on this. I think the market is setting up for a really solid 2024 right now. And honestly, a lot of the companies in this equity fund, the ETF, I feel like they're lagging behind some of the tech because there's not a ton of tech in here right now. If you look at the top companies in SCHD right now, you're going to find, what are you going to find? You're going to find top 10 right now is Broadcom, which, that's actually pretty tech, but they offer a good dividend, so they're allowed to be in the fund. Merck, AbbVie, Home Depot, Verizon, Texas Instruments, Chevron, Amgen, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi. All those are the top 10 holdings for SCHD. Now you're getting a lot of like a Home Depot, like that's, home stuff, home utilities, home hardware. You got some healthcare in there. You got Broadcom, which is honestly tech. You got Verizon and Texas Instruments and their offerings, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, beverages and food and whatnot. So there's definitely a mix in there, but they're all very solid companies that offer very solid dividends. And I think they've kind of been lagging behind a lot of tech here. So we could get a run on them for the rest of 2024. But yeah, my opinion, we're going to see new all-time highs this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see it before or in the middle of summer this year. So that's kind of my take on what is actually my biggest holding right now in my individual brokerage account. So yeah, I definitely have stake in this one as well. So feeling really good about it right now. So hopefully there's more more bullishness ahead. But yeah, we'll look back in a future video and see how my prediction has played out here. So with all that being said, if you could give a subscription to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Really trying to go hard for 500. I believe right now I'm at 173, so we're getting there slowly but surely. I appreciate all you guys that have subscribed, and anybody who hasn't, if you're getting some value out of this, I would really appreciate it. So with all that being said, I appreciate you, and we'll catch you at the next one.